Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festa 67's workshop, and welcome to issue 58 of Build Your Own Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 from the year 1967 from our wonderful mates at DeAgostini. Now if you want to grab this for yourself, head over to this link all the way along there. The clickable version in the description below. Take out a subscription for this wonderful 1/6 scale model. Let's have a quick scoop through the mag. There you got the Shelby Focus ST, folks. Look at that. A bit aggressive, doesn't it? Do like the colour though. Some details on that. It was almost a competition car according to that. It's got a nose down stance as well. Yeah. Bit like the Formula 1 cars back in the day where they had that rear rake on them. Today we got our front floor and floor sides even, and our pedals going in. So we'll need our floor section from the previous issue, and we got some more of those wonderful velvet stickers to do. Yeah. All your switches, bit of electricity, so make a note of how these switches go, folks. Keep an eye on them, because you do want to make sure you're putting the right ones in the right place. This is where it's going to go in your Mustang. Once the pedals are mounted, check that the switches actuate, listen for the click, and then this is what you'll end up with as a finished result this issue, folks. Okay. Next up, you got the RS200. It's a very short career. Yes, it was homologated. I think it did a season or so, and then it just disappeared. So I think it's because they changed the regs and the classes, and the car was no longer eligible. But yeah, nice looking car though. More information on it there. Some of the liveries, I do like that. The Q8 Oils livery, very sexy. So yeah, it was some life after the Group B class went. So yeah, there you go, folks. So that's the magazine done. Let's go back and get our bits and pieces on the bench so that we can do a bit of assembly, folks. Okay, right, let's grab our bits and bobs. And it says identify the right side of the floor, which was marked with an R. Dink. Remove the backing from the carpet and stick to the carpet to the inward facing side of the right floor, so it looks as shown in the left hand picture, folks. So that's what it's telling us. So just bear in mind the stickers go on the side with this ridge along it. Okay, you've got the little notches cut out for these little posts. Okay, so bear that in mind. It's not very clear in here, and you could very easily do it the wrong way round, folks. So just look at it and double check it, okay, because it's showing you the picture that way round at this stage, and you would be tempted to use the other one to go on this side, but don't. Spin it round and line up these little notches like that. Okay, that's what you want to do, because you could very easily put it on the wrong way round and then work your way up. Once you get to that ridge, just run your knuckle along it, or you can do what I do, just run your spudger edge along it to try and get that contour nice and stuck. Okay, then you can bring your carpet up just like so, and then use the tip of your spudger just to go behind these little prongs. So that's what you want. Okay, you want to make sure that this sticks down fully behind that little prong. Okay, I can't emphasize that enough to get these the right way round, because I put the first one on and it was on the wrong side because I looked at it that way round on the picture and thought I had the wrong one in my hand, so I swapped them round. Don't do that. Okay, so that's that side done. We've now got this one, and this one, as you can see, has also got the notches cut out. So this was the one that I had put on the other side. So let's just line that up, come along that edge and line that prong up there. That now gives me that edge. I can fan that in. Luckily for me, I managed to save these. We're going to then come around that edge because that's where the dash is going to live, and then we can come along there now with our spudger and define that edge. Send that back down. Job done. Right, let's grab our pedal assembly, and that is going in with PS 25 screws. So we want a pair of those out of there. And then we've got the switches to go in as well. So let's bring these in and get them in place like so. So we're going on in over there like that. Let's just lock that in place a minute. Nice and safe. And then we can grab a bit of oil on our screw, put these pedals in. Just like so. And then do the next one. Like that. There you go. Right. We now want 58D, which is this piece. So we want that. We want to orientate it that way round. And we want a 58F, which is cable number 3. Got a number on there. So 58F is going up inside there. And then 58E is going below it. Okay. So that's what it's telling me. So we'll have that. And that is going to be screwed underneath the floor section. So I think I'm going to keep my gear lever off until I deem that the car is ready, or the floor is ready to go in the car, because I want to protect that. I've got a feeling it's going to be fragile. So you might want to do the same. I'm going to keep that safe out of the way whilst it, because with the floor upside down, if you rest it on the gear lever, it's going to snap it, and I don't want that to happen. Right, let's orientate this correctly then, and we can start figuring out where this is all going to go. It's going to go round that way by the look of it, with these tabs facing up. So we want that one there, and we want E coming out of the side there. So let's try and get these fully rested in place so that when I screw this on, they don't fall out. Because that's possibly what will happen with me, just to be on the safe side. And then we can check our pedals, do all of their thing in a minute. Alright, so that's them in. You're listening for a nice click, like that. That lets you know that these pedals are activating these two switches just behind here, okay? When you screw this in as well, there's a little lip on the edge of this, so you want to slide this underneath it. Make sure it's hooked underneath and then screw it in, and it stops that assembly moving, and you press your pedals. Okay, so I'm happy with that. My electricery is working. Job well done. So that's that secured. We can now attach these floor sections to this floor. Okay, so we want to grab the first one, which is this one, carpet siding, like so. And that's going to go and live up in there so that you've got that. Okay, so we're ready now to put that in situ. So let's grab our screw of screwedness, just put that down nice and safe, cool. And we're going in with PS08 first, so let's pop that one in at the back with a nice bit of oil on it. So we'll just do that. Rest that on my knuckle and send that in. Same on this one. And just make sure we've got that under tension, which we have. And then put the last one in there. Nice resounding click there as that locked into its little bracket. And then spin that round and check that we're looking neat, which we are. I can then come round with my spudger and then just run that along the edge of any carpet that I need to tuck in, just to finish that off. Check your pedals. I'm happy. That now leaves us this one. Same process, PS08. Grab you one of them bad boys. Get you some of that on there. And then we can line that up. Get that ready to go in. Just like that. Nice little click as that goes in, and that will give us our little floor section. Okay, like I say, I deliberately took my gear lever out for the moment because I don't want it to get damaged, but that's what you're going to end up with at the end of this issue, folks. Nice little floor section there, all the carpeting in, gear lever, and obviously your little pedals that click because of your switches. But I'm going to leave that lever out until I'm ready to put the floor in. It's just my personal preference, folks, okay? In the meantime, if you want to grab this for yourself and build along with me, head over to this link all the way along here. That will take you to the DeAgostini website, where you can take out a subscription for this wonderful 1/6 scale car. Also, to help me out, if you can just click little fester in the corner and subscribe to my channel. It's free, and I really do appreciate it, folks. Also, whilst you're there, just ring the bell, select all. That notifies you of upcoming content. In the meantime, thank you so much for coming in and keeping me company. I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. Stay safe and well.